Welcome back to Real Comic Book Talk, people. We're here at Baltimore Comic Con 2018. You guys know who this is. For all y'all who don't know who this is, check out our old videos. But this is Rod, and he is the author of Ancient Illumination. We interviewed him last year, and he has been successful, and he has come up with book number 2, and he's about to do some other things. But first, let him talk about some of that too. What was it like writing book 2? Did you know, was it a smooth process, or were you like, I want to make a couple of changes here and there, or how'd it go?
It was a smoother process for the second book because I'd already had the big outline laid out for what I wanted to do. It was just making the small details of how we get to A to B. I knew they was going to go from A to B. I just had to fill out the details of how we were going to get there. So it was actually an easier ride. This was my second time self-publishing a book. That was a lot smoother. I already knew what to expect when it came to editing and other things and what I was going to pay. So it was a smoother ride for book 2. I'm excited I got to work on book 3. Godhood, tentatively titled Ancient Illumination Godhood will be book 3. And looking for artists to do the graphic novel and comic books so we can get illustrated for those who don't want to read but will look at the pictures and to get the story told that way. I want to reach out to those people, recording the audiobook as well. A lot of things going on, but yeah, it was a smoother ride for book 2, definitely.
Okay, you mentioned the graphic novel and everything. Let's talk about that and everything. What made you want to do the graphic novel? Did people come to you and be like, yo, can you put this more in picture? Because I mean,
last year I got a lot of requests for, is this a comic book? Do you have it in graphic form? And they see the concept art for the characters, and I get a lot of requests for not only the comic book, people are trying to buy the prints, and I have to tell them these are just examples. I'm not selling the prints, I'm selling you words, I'm selling the story. So yeah, but there's definitely been expressed that there's a desire for the comic and graphic novel. They feel that the concept translates well, so I think I'm gonna have to make that move and make it happen.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. You're out here trying to give the people what they want and keeping it moving and everything, and it looks like that's a new opportunity for money for you and everything.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
You gotta do that. So if you can let the people know a little bit about some of these characters, because we got some new stuff right here.
Yeah, that's, last year I came with the father, that's the king of the Kisan Askari, Jared Omega, and he is, Kisan Askari is stone warriors in Swahili, as they have calcified skin, they're mutants basically. And this is his son, Darius, he's the prince, and he's in a little training right there with his, that's actually a staff with the ability to affect gravity on it.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
This is Babylon, he's from Atlantis. And this is Malice. He's one of the minions of the Ancient that's left here from the first book. He's one of the minions. And these are the Jade Assassins. They're a theater troupe which play music in a flying theater, and they also carry out contract killings during their shows. Which the show is so good that people still come to see it, even though some people end up missing at times.
That is a great concept right there and everything. So, I know a little bit about the book, but the people might not. Can you let the people know how you incorporated some real life history and a little bit of, put a little authenticity to it and everything?
Okay. It was basically a what-if scenario on what if beings of pure light came to Earth to deal with Cro-Magnon. Because 68,000 years ago, there were Cro-Magnon here, obviously, on the Earth. So it's just like a play on of the what-if scenario of what if that happened, if they came to meet. And then I twisted in Egypt, I twisted in Atlantis, that's where we get Babylon, the Atlanteans. Because in my tale, basically, this original ancient being starts the society of Atlantis because at the time they were supposed to be the most advanced society at that time, with weapons and travel and everything, that were eradicated due to a cataclysmic earthquake. And then he moved on from there to Egypt and became the first pharaoh. So because this is the alien beings, in my book, this is why the term pharaoh means god king, because the original had abilities that normal people didn't have. So when he leaves, the title stays. But it's just normal man after that. But he was the original. That's some of historical things I looked up to try and twist into the story and the narrative and make it a little more interesting. You have it a little bit grounded.
That is great right there. All of that sounds amazing. If you guys are as interested and amazed like I always am every time I talk to them, you need to come and get this book. Now, if you can let the people know where they'll be able to purchase the book, because they can't all make it to the cons and everything like that. So your social media and everything like that.
My author website is ancientillumination.net. Ancient is like old and illumination as in light. Ancientillumination.net is the website. You can find the links to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple, Google, Kobo, basically anywhere you can buy books, you can buy them physically and digitally on that site. Hit me on Twitter at Kisan Askari, KISONASKARI, and the same thing for Twitch, because I'm also starting to stream video games, and Van Blaze, VANBLAZE at Mixer.com. I stream video games there as well.
You are all over the place. There is no excuses why you guys shouldn't be out there following this man on all social medias and Twitch and everything. We know y'all people love Twitch. He knows it. We all know it. Get on there, follow the man and everything. You just heard everything right there. This is Real Comic Book Talk. Thank you again for doing another interview.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
I hope this success continues. It looks like it's on the train and that's goddamn speeding down the rail. Okay, I need to hop on. Slow down, slow down. No, go for it. Just go, just go. Just keep going, just keep going. This is Real Comic Book Talk at you at Baltimore Comic Con 2018. We'll see you guys next time.